World, it is me, The Session. You know I'm back. Took a brief hiatus, only from YouTube, but not from Instagram. Still been active, still been in this world. I'm sorry I left you guys, I know, but I had to perfect my craft. I'm back better than ever, and I've been listening to the requests. So what I've decided, I have some special surprises for you, and we're doing vegan meal prep. Meal prep. A lot of you are super stoked on convenience, and you don't care if you eat the same thing 76 times in a row. So I'm gonna show you how you can do it for cheap, make it delicious, make it look elegant, be filling and healthy, and I have some surprises for you. We're not gonna unveil them yet. So you know how the goes. If you didn't check out last week's episode, or excuse me, last 20 years ago's episode, make sure you go check that out right now. I'll have the link above here. Now, if you did check that out, feel free to move forward with this. We're gonna go get turned up and make some delicious and healthy food. You dig?
Hey, she be looking like a snack, yeah. But she look better in person, and she won't ever text me back. Yeah. She say I'm too busy working.
So, as you see, beautiful night. My baby's back. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and get our onion chopped for the meal prep, today's meal prep. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something very truthful to your eyes. Can you please zoom in on it? Thank you, hold it. I want you all to know, I don't know what we're gonna make. Don't know what I'm gonna make at all. Slightly medicated, but I know that whatever we make and we put our minds into will be delicious. Zoom out. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and cut this onion. Red onion, I'm gonna do it a very small dice because I'm going to try to incorporate it in the rice, maybe do a fried rice, and I think I'm going to use some of it for something else. Can't go wrong with red onion. Get that small dice. I have here some red and yellow bell pepper that I already had sliced up. Got a jalapeno, some celery, soy rizo, can't go wrong with that. And I have some surprises. I'm going to be introducing those very shortly. But for now, let's go ahead and get the onion cut. Ready? Now we have some beautiful celery that we washed. We're going to go ahead and get this cut up in very small dice because I've decided I'm going to make potato salad. Small dice in the celery. And also, quick fun fact, if you're looking at or looking for practicing your knife skills, celery, zucchinis, those are good things to practice on. They're very firm but yet easy to cut through, so you won't cut your fingers off. Here we have some potatoes. We're gonna wash them. Alright, so we have some potatoes. They've been washed. Beautiful color, as you see. Come to find out, the darker the potato or fruit, vegetable, whatever, the more colors, the more antioxidants, the more nutrients. So look for the ones with beautiful colors to them. I'm gonna go ahead and slice these down the middle. So now, have our potatoes perfectly cut. Get those into the water, boil them, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Test them to see if they're tender. And if they're not, you wanna guess what you should do? Keep cooking. There we go. Boom. Now, I got some of my side chicks in the party. I'm sorry for all y'all who are real faithful, but I had to bring them. Super top-notch secret weapons. Most of y'all have never seen these. Two baddies I would like to introduce y'all to. And I'm gonna just tell you beforehand, you can't get these just everywhere. So we have first the fried egg. I know y'all like, fried egg, what is it? I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't all the way know what it is. I looked up the research on it. It's made out of different vegetable proteins, but the texture is what freaks me out, is that it's damn near identical. The yolky part is almost that of like, if you had it Like instead of over easy, if you had it over hard. So we got a fried egg. We're gonna put that on top of something. Don't know what yet. Then my favorite. You see these vegan shrimp. You heard me right. Vegan shrimp. Look at them. And they look shrimpy. They're frozen right now. So we're gonna fast forward and you're gonna see the actual finished product or the raw product when they're just regular shrimpy. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, they're amazing. Not high in protein, only 1 gram of protein per serving, but they're delicious. So if you're a person, who's eating meat and you're like, man, I need to eat healthier and I want to eat vegan, but I still miss meat. I still really love seafood. I still really love eggs. Look no further because I have the fried eggs. I have the vegan shrimp and I have other vegan meats that I'm gonna plug you into now. You should definitely DM me on my Instagram, which will appear magically across the screen. DM me if you need some of the vegan meats, you know what I'm saying? We got all kinds of good stuff going on. It's lit. But other than that, we're gonna get the shrimp defrosted. Our eggs are already defrosted. And then we're going to get the soy miso cooked so we can start assembling our meal prep for the next few days. All right, mother suckers, hope you're having a pleasant day and I hope you're enjoying our experience of meal prepping. So now we have our beautiful potatoes out. We're going to make some potato salad. And the star of that is veganese. We have some veganese, we're going to add it to here. How much to add, do you ask? I'd say start with maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons, and then as you go, if it needs more, add a little more. I'm not one on precise measurements because you never know what you're feeling that day. So as you see, I put 3 tablespoons in. Have some Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard is delicious. Shout out to all you mustard lovers out there. I put about a tablespoon of this in. Tablespoon of that. And then we're gonna come in with our beautiful cut veggies. Celery, boom. Celery, boom. We have our jalapeno finely diced. Give it some spice in there, you know what I mean? I just rhymed that, keep that, just a wrapper in. Jalapeno, and then we're gonna add our diced red onion in here. Boom. Okay. Now, season, salt. Don't judge me by how much I put in here, you put how much you like. Oregano. Boom, 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 boom. You saw how much I put, don't ask me how much. And I went to Trader Joe's and I discovered another girl getter. It's called 21 Seasoning Salute. Shout out to 21 Savage, he made his own seasoning. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think 21 Savage will ever make orange zest PO seasoning, but it's a seasoning from Trader Joe's. Just sometimes go into your local market, check the, I don't know what you would call it, the aisle with the seasonings, the pantry aisle, and just see what they have to offer. Don't get nothing too crazy. This doesn't have any salt in it. A lot of y'all use Miss Dash and all these other things. Those are cool. Add salt at the end. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Teaspoon of that. Let's toss this together and see what we got. As you see, everything's coming together. And another thing I would like to add is when you make potato salad, you want to make sure the potatoes are warm when you make it, and you want to just fold everything in. When the potatoes are warm, it's allowing the dressing to adhere to it. So when you put it in the fridge, it's going to stick to it better. You didn't know that, did you? A little chef trick. So we've got everything incorporated. That looks beautiful. Just gonna give it a little taste. It's fire. Put it in the fridge, and we're gonna cook the soy miso. So, my favorite part of the show, I got my bae with me. Y'all say hi to her. Shrimpetta, meet the world. Yes, this is shrimp. Vegan shrimp. They look just like shrimp. Only 1 gram of protein per, but guess what? You're not hurting any animals. No living things are being hurt. These have no mercury. So what we're gonna do, we have them defrosted. You can sit them in just a little bit of cold water for a little bit of time, or just leave them out of room temp. We're gonna get these seasoned. Get them a quick marinade, avocado oil. Be generous, vegan ladies. If you do not like oil, don't use it, and be quiet. For the rest of you who want to make your food taste delicious, follow along with me. Oregano, What girl is not gonna like this beautiful seasoning? Salt. If you don't use salt, you already know. Delete my number. Boom, boom. Salt, salt, salt. Boom. Salt, 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 salt. Okay. Residual. Okay. Smoked paprika. This is a secret killer. Smoked paprika. Trader Joe's is kind of funny with this. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Go to your local market, look for smoked paprika. The smoked portion, that word is key. It's going to give it a distinct flavor. Boom. Hit it with a little bit of smoked. This is a secret weapon. Okay? And again, before y'all try to kill me, why are you eating shrimp if you do that? This is for people who still enjoy the taste of meat and are just trying to change their lifestyle and still enjoy shrimp. I think shrimp tastes delicious, but I don't want to harm them. So I eat things like this because it's made out of vegetables. Back to it. We're going to get a little bit of that turmeric because it's great for digestion and cognitive health. Boom, turmeric on everything. And then spiciness, we got a little bit of that cayenne. Okay, we have our pans already medium hot. Just gonna get these, let these sit for a second. Let these sit and let them absorb those flavors. Cook longer. Take longer to cook than regular real shrimp. A regular shrimp or real shrimp, if you're doing this and you're using actual real shrimp, then one, you shouldn't do that. Two, if you're going to use them, they're going to cook in about 30 seconds, so keep that in mind. These are probably going to take me about 2-3 minutes to fry. 2 minutes to fry. Alright, so now let's give them a little flip. With these still being a little cold in the inside, what we're going to do is we're going to mark them on both sides, and then we're going to add some water in our pan to steam these off and finish the cooking process. But they're looking mighty delicious. And in this other pan, we have our chorizo cooking down. Those of y'all who follow the channel know how much we love chorizo here. We're gonna cook it down. We put just a touch of avocado oil. Cook it down for another 1.5 minutes, and then we're going to add a pinch of water to this to thin it out. And that'll be done in 2 minutes. We'll set our protein to the side, get our vegetables sauteed off, and then we're ready to assemble our meal prep. This is where we add our water to our shrimp. How funny. There, boom. I'm gonna let those cook down until all that liquid's evaporated and the shrimp are nice and tender, probably under 3 minutes. Meanwhile, our chorizo is looking very nice, and I believe that is done. We're gonna add a little seasoning to it. Come over here. We're going to add some of our 21 Savage seasoning. Add a little oregano to it. Oregano what? 21. If you can't find this 21 Savage seasoning, use dried herbs, dried thyme, rosemary. Use this stuff called Herb de Provence, or use Mrs. Dash. I know all of you people are familiar with Mrs. Dash. Any seasoning that doesn't have the salt added, so that way we can add the salt on our own. And what type of man would I be if I didn't add a pinch of salt? Okay. Stir everything through. Throw the rest of that away. Boom. Okay, so our chorizo's, that's complete. Let's give it a quick taste. Delicious as usual. I'm delighted to say my shrimp are complete, and I found some Korean barbecue sauce from Trader Joe's. I'm going to put some of that on the shrimp, put them in the oven on broil, just so they get, you know, a nice caramelized like real barbecue shrimp. And in the meantime, I'm going to saute my vegetables. I have the remaining celery, red onion, and jalapeno. We're going to saute that with some red and yellow bell pepper. Let's get to it. All right, so now we have our rice. I know that for 2 of the boxes we're going to do rice, so let's do a couple of nice spoonfuls of rice in some of these lovely eco-friendly boxes. Beautiful, flavorful chorizo. We have this beautiful, colorful potato salad. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Barbecue shrimp. Real shrimpy shrimps. Look at them things. Shrimpy. So you take your beautiful sheet of fried egg right over top of your choice of box. I put it over the 𝙒𝙗𝙬 and now we're gonna come in and just make everything look pretty. Beautiful pea shoots and greens all over everything. Look at this. I mean, bro, you can't track no girls with this big, bro. You're doing it wrong. Put a couple pea shoots in this lovely box. And we also have some micro scallions. Gonna give it a little bite, a little oniony flavor. And we're looking beautiful. So now we're gonna do one last killer factor. Hit it with a little tahini dressing. Boom. Boom. And just like that, meal prep for us has been complete. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but looks pretty healthy, looks pretty delicious to me. And if your girl doesn't like this, or your guy, whoever you're cooking this for, you just can't please everybody, because this looks delicious. I mean, cameraman, if this looks delicious, tilt that yes. Look at that. Yes, those are vegan shrimp. So, I want to thank you all for joining me on our journey to healthiness. You know what I'm saying? We did meal prep today. Beautiful fake eggs, shrimp, all kinds of delicious stuff that I showed you guys. Happy you guys were able to be a part of this. And before I go, I gotta just say, y'all be harassing people about being vegan, being not vegan, being meat eaters, whatever it is you're going to go do in life. Just make sure you do the best that you can do in it. I don't give a if you eat, I don't know, fish sometimes. That's not for me to do. Do the best you can. If you want this vegan journey, let's take the ride together. We're gonna do the best we can do and help the next person. Make sure you go show people the videos, show people these recipes, try the recipes yourself. Show your auntie, your mom, your sister, everybody that you know that cooks or is in control of the diet of their family. Make sure you show them these videos so that way they can be influencing their family with some good healthy food, okay? I'm The Session, you're awesome, I'm medicated. Make sure you stay subscribed, stay tuned, follow me on Instagram, pop up. Everywhere, Snapchat, Facebook, everywhere. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that bell so you can stay tuned to every time I post a video. And be sure to follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting cool, dope content, music, everything, food, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you all. Until next time, it's been lit.